It's just... Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, alert 33.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Fighting through it, he's got space. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Landry the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield down. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. John Simon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for... This is caught at the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, gets a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He hits light, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
A gain of 32 that time. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now, yes, it's a run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Brady going to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some room to work. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 77 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way. Well,
that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Wait, set. Ready? 72. He goes to you, it's you. He comes to me, it's me. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Alert!
Brady now on 1st down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Oh, my goodness. A little unconventional there on the return. A big loss after the interception, but they get the football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the... And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham.
Bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. After the sack on first down, Brady now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now Mayfield, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Wait, 53! 53 is the mark. You don't want this.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brady on the bootleg. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a